Hello everyone, welcome back to Sashi Share, knowledgeable by sharing. In this video, we are going to explore what's new feature introduced in the .NET Framework 2.0. So .NET 2.0 was released by Microsoft in 2005 and introduced several powerful features which made .NET development much faster, more safer, more scalable. Let's get started. Let's start with the generics, one of the biggest features introduced in .NET 2.0. Before generics, the developer had to use the collection like array list stored in the object without typeset. With generics, we can define the typeset collection. For example, a list colon bracket integer numbers, new list integer numbers. So this will benefit the generics by type safe, better performance, no boxing unboxing chaos. This feature significantly improves the performance of code reliability. Next feature is the nullable type. Okay, so by this nullable type, another important feature got introduced. In earlier .NET version, value type could not be store null values. So the .NET introduced this nullable value type where a user can store into a null type. For example, integers you cannot store directly into the null value, but by .NET introduction, so it will introduce like you can add a question mark, so it can store nullable type, which is defining it's a nullable type. So this allow developer to represent optional value, especially useful in the database application. Okay. Our next one is like partial classes. So partial classes is previously not there in .NET Framework 1.0. So partial class allowed the class definition to split across the multiple files. So you can keep small code in another chunk of file or some code in another chunk of file, but the partial keyword will be there. So this will become very useful for like Visual Studio, where designer generate the code in separate from the developer written code. It improves the code organization and maintainability. Next is background worker. So the background worker, another powerful tool addition into the .NET. This helps developer run the long task in background without freezing the UI. For example, file processing, data loading, network operation, the UI remains responsive while tasks are running in the background itself. One more addition is like ASP.NET. So ASP.NET's addition, what he added previously it is there. So the master pages consistent layout for the website so that one page can take a master one and other will inherit from it. Login controls, which will be built-in authentication UI, membership and roles. So user management system will help site navigations controls. So these features made the ASP.NET building website more easier. So those the most important features introduced in the .NET Framework 2.0 is generics, nullable types, partial classes, background worker, and ASP.NET 2.0 improvements. So these features greatly improve the performance, scalability, developer productivity. Okay, if you enjoy this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for Sashi Share. Thank you.